Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great day. Well, as you can see, we have another unbagging, so let's find out who it's from. Gotta cut it all the way across. Seems to be a few things in here, but not a whole lot. You flip it over. Alright, this is from DIY Digital Art, and we'll start with this one. It's a DIY cross stitch, and I was looking to see what date I ordered this. I ordered this the 29th and took 18 days to get here. 17, 18 days. I think I got it yesterday. And this one was $8, and it's a 40 by 50. There's no product number here. Let's take a look inside. I'll flip it over so you can actually see the picture. Isn't that beautiful? It just screams summer, doesn't it? Just beautiful. I loved all the colors. I love the butterflies. So we'll see how all this shapes up. It does have a paper pattern. It's not on shiny paper. It has the product number, 1975. That was the year I graduated from high school. Yeah, don't talk about it. And it is a 40 by 50. It's 129 by 173. This whole paper pattern will match your canvas. I would blow it up because it is quite small. Has 25 colors. It shows the colors, the DMC number, the symbol, and then the number on the thread card. But yeah, this is quite teeny tiny. So let's put that over there and let's look at the colors. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a rainbow of colors. Hang on. We're going to shake it down. And they have the number backward. They're 9 backwards. I don't know if that's the way they do that in China or what, but yeah, look at those colors. Aren't they to die for? Look at that purple. Oh my goodness. Purples and fuchsias and bright yellows. Bright orange. 3 shades of pink. This is kind of a pinky purple. Then we have dark pink. A little darker red. Look at that teal. And the gold, just beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. Love the colors. Thread's very nice and soft. They're all very long. That's the way I like them. I don't have to rearrange them. Let's take a look at the canvas here. Let me flip it around. This is an 11 count. There are, I think I just lost a needle. There is a needle there. Looks like the other one fell out. I don't know where it went. Maybe, oh, here it is. I was like, it was just there. Whoop, let's get them to a new piece. Sometimes if you go through a new piece or a different piece of canvas, it'll stick better. There are 2 needles. So it's not very big. Goes up and down, of course. Nice, big, huge key. Does have the colors here. And the DMC numbers. So very nicely printed canvas. I'll see if I can bring that up. Very easy to read symbols. Doesn't look too terribly confetti. There are some spots, you know, here and there. But I just thought it was beautiful. Love those butterflies. Just gorgeous. Let's see here. Where's my tape measure? You know we gotta do this. It's what I do. It is 49 centimeters. So it's a little smaller than 50 by 1 centimeter. By 40, almost 41. The actual picture size is 39.5, which is about a little over 15.5 inches by 12. 15.5 by 12, or 30.5 by, what was it, 39.5? Yeah, 39.5. So not very big. And it does have some, you know, big areas, you know, and rivers of color that kind of go around things. So I don't think it'd be too difficult to stitch. And like I said, just a little spattering of what do you call it? Of confetti. So that's not bad. And for $8, hey, you can't beat that with a stick. Now the next thing I got is not cross stitch. I did end up getting another embroidery kit. This comes in a nice reusable bag. There's a piece of thread I'm trying to go after here. Let me pull it all out of the bag. Nice, beautiful bag. Everything's written in Chinese. There's nothing there. Maybe a product number here, but not real sure. It says 2018. I'm trying to find the picture here. Well, that is not a good picture. It does, turn it around. It has some satin stitch. And it does have some of those little flower cluster things that you make, where you weave it up and down and all the way around. So it kind of had a spattering of little this and that. It has French knots and lazy daisy and a straight stitch. And this looks like a, oh, what do you call it? A satin stitch around there. So it's got a little bit of everything. It does show you how to do everything there and on the back, so that you know. I think this is long and short stitch. And fluffy embroidery. No, I've never done fluffy embroidery. Gosh, I hope we don't have to do that. No, I don't see that anywhere. So mostly, you know, between satin stitch and that long and short stitch. And a little bit of those little round flowers. But I thought what I liked about this was there's just a little bit of everything in it. Does that make sense? Almost. You know, so you're not stuck doing all satin stitch, or you're not doing all lazy daisy stitches or whatever, you know. So I kind of like that idea, and it's not very big at all. It would probably fit in a 10-inch hoop. It does come with two very long ass needles that I will never use. They're just way too long. But it does have some lovely green and blue and brown. There's a little bit of a black, I believe. Does it say? I don't think it, well, maybe it will. Let me look. It just says, it's just by numbers, so there's no, let me look around. No DMC numbers. Just by 1, 2, 3, 8, you know, whatever. Yeah. Look at those pinks and the dark purple. Looks like 550 purple, but I'm not real sure. And I don't think they're in any particular order. It's a beautiful navy blue for the butterflies. Yeah, it'll be beautiful. So I've never done that stitch. This one here, I don't know if I can show you. See those circles? And it does give you written step-by-step thing how to do that. So kind of wanted to try that. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. So that's plenty to try. But it just had a little bit of everything in it. And this kit is no longer available. They do have some others, but very limited, you know, amount. I would say under 10 of these embroidered pictures. But yeah, I kind of like the idea. And it's done on muslin. Very nice. So yeah, now that kit was $4.50. So I think that's pretty good. And it also, I wanted to point out that they tell you how many strands for each stitch that you're doing. Like satin stitch, use 3 strands. Chrysanthemum leaf, use 3 strands. Satin stitch, 3 strands. But it will list them individually and tell you what stitch to do there. So that's cool. I like that. Very well put together kit, you know, for a nominal amount of money. Under $5, guys. Under $5. Now you know I needed another tiger in my life, right? Let's pull that out. I hope you could see everything. Isn't he beautiful? This tiger is a 40, it is a 40 by 50, and it was $8.50. Doesn't have a product number down here. Let's see if we can get this open. Maybe, baby. I have the worst time. Let's see. Maybe pull it up. Nominal amount of crunching. Ah. Nope, I knew it would rip it. These plastic things they come in are not what you call grand. Sometimes it works really well and others not so much. But yeah, isn't he beautiful? Just love the blues. Yes, had to have that. Like I said, there's no product number here. The pattern is on a shiny paper. It has 25 colors, and the colors DMC symbol number on the thread card. This is another one that will have to be blown up. And it is 129 by 194, just like the last one, and it said the product number. And the product, this whole page matches your canvas. And the product, this information right here is also printed at the top of your canvas. Let's take a look at his colors. And let me shake it out a little bit. So, I don't know how this is going to stitch or whatever, but yeah, it's beautiful. Look at that color. Isn't that gorgeous? It's like 150. I don't know if it's 154. Yeah, it is 154. Yep. Does have some 310 in it, and 939. And yeah. And no 3865, so yeah, but look at those colors. Aren't they just absolutely the living end? Oh my goodness. Look at that purple. It's more of a mulberry color. I don't know what you call that. And a tan brown. Look at that blue. And there's your 939. But that pink, oh my goodness. I'd love to do something with that pink. Just gorgeous. And there's even more gold over here. And this is kind of a yellow-green. Just beautiful. Just absolutely stunning colors. So we'll have to see. I'm not really sure how it's going to turn out. I hope it's going to turn out better than the horse did. But this is fairly dark. I'm just going to flip it around. There are two. Oh, I lied. There are 3 needles there. 3 needles. Yep. Very nicely printed canvas. Just like the last one, or the one before, I should say, that I got from DIY. Nice big, you know, easy to read key over here. Does have the colors, DMC symbol, and the number on the thread card as usual. Very easy to read symbols. Just beautiful. And this seems to run in rivers of color. There might be a little confetti splattered around, but it's not too terribly bad. Not too bad at all. Just lovely. Let's take a measure on that and see if it's the same as the last one. Okay. It is 54, so it's 1 centimeter short by 40 over here. So that's right. The actual picture size is 44 centimeters, which is a little over 17 1/4 inches by pretty close to 12. It's like 30 centimeters, so really close to 12 by, what was that, 17? Yeah, a little over 17. But just absolutely beautiful. I love these kits. They're nice and easy to read. They're good for beginners. All these kits, except for the embroidery, of course, were 11 counts. But they're... This is my go-to when I've had enough counting. I just can't handle counting anymore. So I go to this and I just pick a color and I just stitch. It's easy to find. You just look for that symbol. It's awesome. So this will be interesting to see how this turns out. Just beautiful. Absolutely. Love, love, love. Now, DIY Digital Arts has cross stitch. They have tools and crafts for cross stitch. They have diamond painting, same thing, tools and craft. And they also have the same thing for paint by number. They have embroidery. They have a separate Joy Sunday section. And they do custom in cross stitch and diamond painting. And they have free shipping on orders over $40 if that has changed, or they have a special running or something. I will put that in the description below. And they also have jigsaw puzzles. They have paper quilling, silicone molds. They have a wax section. I don't know, if they have the stamps or not, but they do sell wax items. They have printed bags in canvas and linen. And they also have die cuts. So they have a wide variety of things. So do check them out. Thank you, DIY Digital Art, for sending me these beautiful, beautiful kits. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye.